I'm in my race outfit. I got my little bow in my hair. It went by so fast. Respectfully, so ugly. This is not necessarily according to plan. In my current favorite running shorts, bib number 3908. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Erica. It's so good to have you. If you are not new, welcome back. Today's video is so exciting. I've been waiting to make this video because tomorrow I will be running my very first full marathon. You heard that right. This is not necessarily according to plan. My original plan was to run my first marathon next month in Vancouver, which I still am running that race, but I have my longest run ever of prep tomorrow, and I just figured I'm gonna full send it and see if I can actually run a full marathon, which I wouldn't necessarily recommend, but I'm doing it, okay? So today I gotta go pick up my bib and go to the Expo and just make sure I've got everything ready to go for tomorrow. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm packing, what's in my race pack, like my vest, all that stuff. So without further ado, let's go to the Expo. It's like a 20-minute drive from my house. And fun fact, I actually ran this race last year as my first ever half marathon. And now the same race is gonna be my first ever full marathon. So I'm very excited. Sorry if you can hear the laundry machine in the background. I'm excited, let's go. Okay, you guys, we're just charging the car quickly, but I wanted to give you guys a little haul of what I got at the Expo. Not that there's really that much in here, but first things first, bib number 3908. It's giving good vibes. We also got the classic t-shirt that they give you, which tell me why they're always respectfully so ugly. Somebody let me design a race shirt that's actually cute and that the girlies would wear, because personally, I've never worn one. We've got gloves, which is going to come in handy, and bib pins. These are actually cute. And lastly, an emergency blanket. And then there's also some coupons in here. Last year they gave us snacks and electrolytes and granola bars and oatmeal. This year, they're slacking. So kind of sad, but ultimately I've got all that stuff at home. I'm not too worried, but that's what's in my swag bag. Okay, I just made myself the most gorgeous tuna salad on sourdough. I cannot wait to eat this. I'm just heating her up. That's gonna be my lunch today. Okay, I wanted to film a little what I'm bringing with me tomorrow for the marathon, because I have a lot of things that I have in front of me that you can't see. Starting with the outfit that I'm wearing, which I'm very excited about. I just got this new set from Lululemon. My current favorite running shorts are the Lululemon Shake It Out high-rise running shorts. So I got them in this like teal color, and then I got a matching sports bra, obviously, because when you look good, you feel good and you run good. So that's what we're wearing for the outfit. I will also have my Injinji toe socks on, as well as my Asics Gel Nimbus 26s. I've personally never used carbon plated running shoes or even tried them on, and I just would rather run this in shoes that I know my feet feel good in. So that's what we're doing. For tech, I've got my Garmin Forerunner 255 and my Shox Open Run Pros that I love. Both of these have incredible battery life, so you don't really have to worry about it. They're fully charged, so we'll be good to go for tomorrow. I will also be wearing my Salomon Active Skin 4 running vest that I wear on all my long runs. I will be putting 2 flasks of Gatorade in here. I'm gonna drink my own Gatorade, and then at the aid stations I'll drink regular water. That way I have some sodium on me in the form of electrolytes, and some of the gels that I'll show you guys in a second also have extra electrolytes in them as well. Also going to be bringing my Lululemon running gloves because it's very cold at the start line up there. And to go along with this, we also just went over to Walmart to grab hand warmers because last year I was so cold at the start and I just don't want to have to deal with that this year. So we've got hand warmers, gloves, and then they also gave us an extra pair of gloves as well. And then at the start line, I have this sweat set that Maddie gave me that she was going to donate anyways. And it's really like thick fleece lined, which is perfect. So I'll wear this on the way there and then at the start line, and you can just kind of take it off and throw it on the side, and they collect everything and they donate it after. So I don't have to worry about it, but this is going to help me stay warm. The sunglasses that I always wear that I get a lot of questions about are the Key Australia Shield sunglasses. They don't make this exact style anymore, unfortunately, but they do have similar ones. And then I also just put an order in on a website called Dime Optics, and they have a similar style as well if you guys are looking for something like this. And then speaking of fuel and gels, I went to the store the other day, which was in my last vlog that I posted, and I got a ton of Huma gels. Huma gels are just my personal favorite gel. They're what I've been using for my training thus far, so I know that they sit well in my stomach and I'm good to go. And then I also picked up the double electrolyte ones, which I haven't tried, but they have 240 milligrams of sodium per one, so I'll probably bring 1 or 2 of those as well just to have on hand, because the regular ones only have 105 milligrams, so those do help you stay hydrated and give you those electrolytes that you're gonna naturally lose while you're running. I think that's everything that I have in front of me. If I forgot something, I will put it on the screen, but that's all that I will be wearing and packing with me tomorrow. I'm also going to pack oats to eat on the bus ride up to the top, which I did last year, and that worked really well. So I'll probably make a coffee in the morning and then eat my oats at like 4:45-ish, 5, and the race starts at 6 a.m. So it's gonna be an early morning. I will be waking up at probably 2:30, I wanna say, 2:45. I wrote a little list of things that I need to do in the morning. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna leave all of this laid out so that I'm set and ready to go and I don't have to stress in the morning, but it's just nice to have, you know, extra time in case you need to do something. So that's everything. I'm gonna stop blabbing. I might show you guys what I have for dinner, but if not, I will see you guys tomorrow on race day. Good morning, you guys. The big day is here. We gotta head out. I've got all my oatmeal ready. I'm in my race outfit. I got my little bow in my hair. I'm wearing Lululemon. Feeling excited. Gonna throw on my sweats. It's 3:30 a.m. Let's freaking go. All right, you guys, we are off. I'm so excited. I'm actually feeling very like awake and energized. Got my oats to eat on the way. Let's go. Let's go. First marathon. We are just over 2 kilometers in and it is gorgeous. All right, we just hit 5K and so far so good. Just hit 10K, a quarter of the way there. Okay, we're at 15 and I just stopped to pee. I feel so much better now. And we just hit 20, about to go up a little bit of the hill. And we're just at 25 now. Still feeling pretty good. Just 30 kilometers. Still feeling good. I'm just taking it slow. Let's hit 40K. Final 2K. We got this. Oh my god.
I guess you had to do one of those people. Kristen.
Woo! 4:12. Okay, guys, we did it, and it took me 4 hours and 12 minutes, I think. And I feel really good. Like, my body is a little sore, but nothing crazy. A lot of people at the start line were talking about like, oh my god, I couldn't walk for 2 weeks afterwards. And I have a hot take, but I think that is not how it should be for most people. Like, I don't know, that's just my opinion. I feel like if that's the case, maybe you're not training properly, or maybe you're pushing yourself way too hard. I don't know. But anyways, I feel good. The race itself it went by so fast. I feel like I got to the halfway point and I was like, whoa, it's already been 2 hours. I was listening to the Zodiac Academy audiobook and it just like kept me entertained. I took 8 gels on that run. So I started at I think 7K and then I just took a gel every 5 kilometers after that. And that worked really well. I took water at every water station and then I had water in my vest as well that I was drinking periodically, and a Gatorade as well. So strategy for fueling worked really well. And the pace that I went at, I don't know if I could pull this up right now, but I want to say I was probably averaging like a 6:15 kilometer. I'll have to double check on that, but I'll post it on the screen and show you guys my stats. But I didn't push super hard right off the gate. I started in like the back section. It kind of started in waves. So I started in the back and then I just took it slow. There was a literal hill like right off the bat, and then after that it was pretty downhill, and then there was maybe like 3 more hills throughout the course. Nothing crazy. But because it was mostly downhill or flat, I was able to go like at a decent pace, but I wanted to take the first half a little bit more conservative. I don't know if I had negative splits, but I'll take a look and see. And then I definitely pushed myself a little bit more in the second half, but it wasn't as downhill, so I don't know if that actually equated to a faster pace. Hold on, let's see. I would say it was pretty even. How do I go overview? So my average, oh wow, I ran a 5:58 kilometer, which is really fast. And then my average heart rate was 150, so that definitely shows that I wasn't pushing myself super hard. I think my heart rate got up a little bit on those hills, but other than that, it was chillin', which just goes to show you don't have to be huffing and puffing to run a full marathon. I listened to a lot of people like run beside me that were like really dying with how they were breathing, and I was like, it's okay to go slower. And I think it's important to like train your zone 2 and your conversational pace. Again, I know a lot of people go and run marathons and want to like race fast, so that's obviously why they're probably hopping a little bit, but I just wanted to take this slow and approach it from the lens of like, can I use this as a practice race to practice my fueling and like pacing and just see how my body runs or how my body feels running this far, because I obviously never ran that far before. Yeah, just super excited. It was so fun. I met some really nice people at the start line, and I also met a really nice lady on the bus when we were going up there. We chatted for a while about her marathon history and stuff. So overall, really good vibes. I'm not super tired, but I am thirsty. I'm gonna make myself a smoothie after I shower and just like chill on the couch for a little while, take a look at all the photos that we took. So yeah, that was so fun. I'll do a little bit more of a recap, I think, later on in this video, or just film a couple more clips for the day, but overall very excited with how that went. So yeah. Good morning. It is now Sunday and I slept really well. I think I went to bed at like 9 maybe. I surprisingly wasn't like exhausted, and I slept until 7. So good sleep. My legs are a bit sore, which is to be expected, but nothing super crazy. Sorry, my sink is making a weird noise. It's because the dishwasher's on. We're gonna have to ignore that. Anyways, we're gonna head out on our normal Sunday morning walk. I think this will be good to get blood flow in my legs. I did do like a short walk yesterday as well after the race, and I used my compression boots, which also help with recovery. So little walk today, then gonna go grab some groceries and just have a little Sunday reset. So yeah, let's get into it. Starting off with 2 things of almond milk because I go through this like no other. Raspberries, sourdough of course, avocado, yellow squash, limes, a bag of sweet potato, tuna, zucchini squash, cottage cheese, ketchup. These do not go together. Blackberries, jasmine rice, eggs, and 2 things of ground beef. And that's everything I got for the week. Thanks for coming along. Okay guys, we are back. I filmed a vlog for TikTok, so I did forget to film the grocery store and stuff for you guys. But we had a lovely walk, got our groceries for the week. I'm back. I just made my protein shake. This is what I was craving after my run yesterday, and I made one afterwards. They're so good. But I'm gonna end off the video here. Thank you guys for all your support on my marathon journey. It's been so fun, and I have another one in a month, so stay tuned. I will still be running and documenting everything for that as well. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out so much, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video, but thanks for coming along on my marathon journey. It truly means the world to me. Bye guys.